morning students, how are you? Today we will be discussing about the first intermediate first year CGA first paper fundamentals of computers and MS Office. Then in this paper we should discuss about the first unit. Then first unit, the important one of the question in first unit, memory or storage unit topic. Memory or storage unit topic. Memory means you have some information which should be have on your mind is called by memory unit. So first, what is the memory? Memory means a storage of data under the program. Memory means a storage of data under programming. In computers, memory, both data and in programs are stored in the binary form. The binary system has only two values, 0 and 1. These are called by bit. So, memory means the storage of data and the program. In the computer's memory, both data and programs are stored in a binary form. Computer can be stored in the information is in a binary form. The binary system has only two values, the 0 and 1. Binary means is in numerical values. Then 0 and 1 numerical values called by binary system. Those are called by bit. That means 0 and 1 is called by bit. So what is the meaning of bit? Means 0 and 1 numerical value is called by bit. So what is the use of the binary system? The binary system means the computer can store the memory is both data and programming will be called the binary form. So every binary system has two values only. That's the first one 0 and second one 1. So 0 and 1 numerical value is called by binary system. So they have a lot of memory sizes and capacities in computers. So nowadays we should be using every electrical device just like phones, mobiles and laptops or whatever the systems. Every system has some of the space by using of storage of programming or data. So it's calculated by the some values. Then the size of memory is tagged in the terms in KB, MB, GB, etc. So how to calculate by the memory in computers or electronic devices means that's KB, MB or GB. So 8 bits. Then first already I am telling that 0 and 1 numerical value is called by byte. So 8 bits equal to 1 byte. 8 bits equal to 1 byte. So 1024 bytes is equal to 1 kilobyte. 1024 bytes equal to kilobyte. This kilobyte called by KB. 1024 KB is called by 1 megabyte is MB. 1024 MB is called by 1 gigabyte. Already you know the number of percentages that you use in what is the space on your mobile or how much the memory card, and that is called by GBs. So GB means 1024 MB is called by 1 GB. 1024 GBs is called by 1 terabyte. 1024 terabytes is called by 1 petabyte. 1024 petabytes is called by 1 exabyte. 1024 exabytes is called by 1 zettabytes is ZB. 1024 ZB is called by 1 petabyte. So this is the memory sizes capacity chart. Then we should be calling the first one bit, bit to byte, byte to kilobyte, kilobyte to megabyte, megabyte to gigabyte, gigabyte to terabyte, terabyte to petabyte, petabyte to exabyte, exabyte to zettabyte, zettabyte to petabyte. Then nowadays we should be already told the GB and TB. The most of expensive storage in systems is the TB bytes. So this is the chart of memory sizes. Then types of computer memories. They have a lot of storage devices in computers which we use. There are two kinds of computer memories. How many types of memories in computers? There are two kinds of computer memory. The first one primary memory. First one primary memory. Second one secondary memory. Then today you should discuss about the primary storage devices. Discuss about the primary storage devices. So what is the meaning of the primary storage? The primary memory is also known as internal memory or main memory. Primary memory means it's also known as internal memory or main memory. Then as soon as the computer's switch of the content of the primary memory is lost, you can store and then retrieve the data much faster within a primary memory compared to second memory. So what is the meaning of primary memory means? As soon as the computer is switched off, the contents of the primary memory is lost. You can store and retrieve data much faster with primary memory compared to the secondary memory. So this is the unit of the primary memory. Then the primary memory itself is implemented by two types of memory technologies. The primary memory has two types. The primary memory itself implemented by the two types of memory technologies. Then the first is called by RAM, is random access memory. The second one, read only memory, is called by ROM. So primary memory has there are two types. The first one RAM, second one ROM. The RAM means random access memory, ROM means read only memory. Then we should discuss about the RAM. So what is the meaning of RAM? RAM means a random access memory. The primary storage is referred to as in a random access memory because it is impossible to randomly select and use any location of memory directly to store and retrieve data. So what is the need of the RAM? The primary storage is referred to as in a random access memory because it is impossible to randomly select and use any location of the memory directly to store and retrieve the data. So then which lost the content of failures of power supply are known as violent memory. So now you can say the RAM is also violent memory. Then it should be anybody they should ask to that what is the violent memory? Nothing but violent memory is also another name of RAM. So how to name of coming by violent memory? Violent memory means which lost their content on the failure of power supply are known as violent memory. So now you can say that RAM is violent memory. So this is the random access memory, ROM. RAM is another name of violent memory. Then second one, the RAM have divide some particular devices. Then first one SDRAM. SDRAM means synchronous dynamic random access memory. Synchronous dynamic random access memory. Synchronous tells about the behavior of the DRAM type. In late 1996, SDRAM began to appear in the system unlike previous technologies. Then the RAM will be not supported in the previous technology, they should be updated by the DRAM type in the 1996. The synchronous tells about the behavior of the DRAM type in late 1996. SDRAM began to appear in the system unlike the previous technologies. So this is the SDRAM. Then this is the RAM. So what is the difference between they have two notice. First one and second one. So this is the SDRAM. Then second one, DDR-RAM. DDR means double data rotate SDR-RAM. The next generation of SDRAM is DDR, which achieves the great bandwidth than the prescribed the single data rate in SDRAM by transferring data on the rising and falling edges of clock signal. Then means I have a clock signal. Then generations of SDRAM is DDR, which achieves the great bandwidth than the proceedings of single data rate SDRAM by transferring data on the rising and falling edges of the clock signal. So then you should be show in the DDR-RAM. DDR-RAM only have some SDR-RAM only two switches, not 1 and 2. Then DDR SDR-RAM they have only one notch. So this is the difference between the DDR and SDR-RAM. So this is they have the DDR, DDR2, DDR3, DDR4 slots. Then have done some differences. The DDR1 this is the DDR slot. The DDR3 means they have some difference between the slots. So notes the DDR4 only they have separate by the single bit. So this is the DDR types RAM. The next one. Second topic of memory, primary memory. The primary memory second topic is ROM. ROM means read-only memory. There is another memory in computer which is called by read-only memory. It's called by ROM. Again, it is the ICs inside the PC that form the ROM. The storage of programming and data in the ROM is permanent. So, what is the main aim of ROM? Is the ROM will be stored in memory permanent. There are memories in computer which is called by read-only memory. Against in the ICs inside the PC that form the ROM. The storage of programming and data in the ROM permanent. Then the memories which do not loss their content of on failure of power supply are known as non-violently memory. So ROM is non-violently memory because then you should be lost the power by the system, the memory is not lost. So RAM and ROM is also the primary storage devices. RAM means is in a violently memory, ROM means non-violently memory. Then next, the ROM is divided to three types. Then first, there is another type of primary memory computer which is called by programmable read-only memory. It's called by PROM. So what is the meaning of PROM? Means programmable read-only memory. You know that is not possible to modify or erase the programming stored in the ROM. ROM means they have not possible or modify or erase the programmings. Then you should be insert any application or software in the one's ROM. This is permanent storage device. So this is the PROM. You know that is not possible to modify or erase the programming stored in ROM. It's called by programmable read-only memory, PROM. Then next second one, EPROM. EPROM means this stands for an arrangeable programmable read-only memory which overcome the problem are PROM and ROM. EPROM chips can be programmed time and again the erasing the information stored earlier in it. So what is the meaning of EPROM? EPROM stands for erasable programmable read-only memory which overcome the problem of PROM and ROM. EPROM chip can be programmed time and again the erasing the information stored earlier in it. So it is the EPROM. Then third one, EAPROM. EAPROM means this stands for electrically eligible programmable read-only memory. EAPROM means it's electrically eligible programmable read-only memory. This concept is same as that from EPROM. The only difference in that the memory can be alternated using of electrical signals. They have not differences between the PROM, EPROM and EAPROM. They have just electrical signals, change to electrical signals only. This is the PROMs. Then you should be writing down the assignment of explain the RAM. What is the meaning of RAM and what is the ROM? They have the RAM means they have two types, DDR and SDR. ROM, PROM, EPROM, EAPROM. Then write the main essay question of this topic. Explain the primary memory unit. They have 6 marks question. So write the assignment of 3 questions. Then next class we should discuss about the secondary storage devices. Thank you, students.